Hello, and we're back for some more of the arena drafting. We've got rid of Kieran because we can, and it's just me and Al now. We're gonna take us all the way to 12 wins, obviously.
Yeah, I think it was an executive decision to dump the dead weight.
Yeah, so get rid of him. We don't need him. We had the option of pulling Max in, but we thought, well, we want to win a game, so not going to do that.
Yeah, we thought about it. Then we laughed heavily to ourselves.
Sorry, Max. We don't mean to be mean to you. Yeah, we do.
Isn't that like pretty much all we do?
Yeah, and he loves it, but it's mean when he's not here.
Yeah, that's true.
So, what would you get rid from this?
I'd keep the questing. Probably get rid of the Kintor and maybe keep the teacher. But yeah, I'd keep the questing. That's it, probably.
You've gone the exact opposite route from what I'm planning to do. I'll get rid of the questing and probably the vital teacher as well, and I'll keep the Kieran Tor. Because I want a 3-drop, but I don't want it to be a 2-2. And
alright.
if you had like a mana worm or arcane missiles, like the thing is we can actually start comboing that off later.
Oh, that's nice one.
Yeah. And he came back anyway. He was like, I don't care about all the crap you're talking about me. I'm joining the pie.
He knew how much love I had for him. He came back.
Well, that's actually pretty nice as well. So obviously we're just going to play our 2-drop. Not going to flame cannon, nothing.
Yeah.
We can play the Kieran Tor Mage next turn, which is probably what we're going to do. But we could also just flame cannon.
Because I think flame cannon's a good play, just because you don't have to do the trade.
But I wish we'd drawn a.
The other thing is as well, we could wait for next turn.
Well, this is the thing.
We could then trade it next turn. We could be a bit greedier.
Well, because the problem is we play this, then we just ping face. It's like it's not so good. Whereas we could just play this, and all we've done is upgraded our 3-2 into a 4-3. The fact that I wish we could keep it so the flame cannon was still 1 mana.
Well, I would keep it, yeah, but it'll probably trade it in. But,
no, but we can't.
Cannon next turn.
We can't play Kieran Tor and not trade because then he just kills our 4-3 for nothing. It's flame cannon pin or Kieran Tor is basically the only options we have.
Yeah, go on then. Yeah, I think that's probably the best turn, actually. Now thinking about it, my idea was a bit stupid. I forgot that the ooze would trade into our 3-drop.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's 4 powers, like good on the board.
Now this is interesting. Flame cannon ping.
Yeah, I know. This is what I'm thinking. I mean, because the other option is ping can't do anything.
He coined it out as well, didn't he? So.
Well, the fact that if we don't do it, we have to ping it to get it off, and we have nothing else to do with 2 mana.
Yeah.
So yeah, seems like a play.
It's a shame we didn't get to play the Yeti or the Hungry Dragon.
Yeah, I mean that is true. I mean,
the Hungry Dragon's still good next turn if he hasn't played any. Well, if there's we can easily remove whatever comes out of it.
So,
I'm thinking the Yeti plus ping off the 2-1, the 4-3 goes into the 2-4. Means he's got to spend 2 mana next turn on a ping.
The thing is, we can't Yeti and ping. This is the thing.
Oh yeah.
See, I was thinking we could questing adventurer and ping, kill the other one, and now we've got a mana worm which could grow. We've got a questing adventurer that will grow, and a 4-1 that he wants to ping off when he's only got 5 mana. So dealing with all of it is going to be very difficult.
The 4-3 definitely go into the 2-4.
Yeah. And we have to ping this as well. Which kind of leaves us at Mana Worm or Questing Adventurer. I kind of like Questing Adventurer.
Yeah.
Just because the Mana Worm, we've only got one thing that's going to grow it, whereas we've got, obviously, every card's going to grow it.
Yeah. Ah. Oh, really? What's he going to play with his other 3 mana?
Wanted, dead or alive.
Oh wow, that is beyond greedy.
He's going to leave us to trade the 4th. Yeah. Wow. So we just get like that drop for free on the 4-1. That's called 2 for 1, hasn't it?
So what do you play? I kind of feel we just have to play 3 cards, make it into a 5-4.
So you think we should go for the Mana Worm?
Mirror Entity, Fairy Dragon. He's used a coin, he hasn't got Flame Strike.
I was what? Mana Worm, Mirror Image, and Yeti.
Yeah, you're right. Now, do we trade or do we go face?
I would say be greedy and go face.
Greedy.
Because he's got 2 taunts he has to get through, and
Yeah.
he has to use a fireball. Frostbolt won't kill it. Frostbolt ping will, but
And we've also still got
Still a lot.
we've still got the Yeti sitting there.
well, that looks like a good target for a sheep. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm just thinking that we can sheep it, ping it, use the Mana Worm to kill the 2/3, and then do whatever that will be, 11 damage to face. Seems pretty good.
Yeah.
No, 10 damage to face. So.
Yeah, I always forget to add that extra stuff from the cards being played.
Yeah, I mean,
When you said the Mana Worm, I was like, but the Mana Worm's only 2 attack. How's that going to go in? And I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, see, thinking ahead. Well, this is why this is such a big threat, because he has to deal with this before he deals
Also,
with the Yeti.
Flame Strike means he can't ping both things off.
Flame Strike and he's dead because we'll have 10 plus ping.
You and your maths, Martin.
He's dead now anyway.
Yeah. You're just gonna BM him.
No, not being, I mean, just like making it real. You get extra gold for all the overkill you do in Arena Run. That's how I've always found it works.
Oh right, yeah, of course.
Oh, this is looking better and better. Look at that, 4-1. Almost finished my daily quest.
Not bad, Martin.
This
See?
that's-
Now we dump Kieran. It's going a lot better.
the thing is though, we didn't necessarily win that game. He lost that game. He lost that game the moment he was greedy playing that spell slinger.
I really didn't understand that play. It's like there's a 4-1 there. It's
Yeah.
gonna kill it straight away.
Yeah, you're just playing something into, and it's like he gets around the spell and I get around the spell, and you'll like trade off my 4-1 for your 3-4.
I would toss the Arcane Intellect.
Yeah,
1-2 going first.
I can't actually even like keeping the Arcane Intellect, but yes, I still will. I want a Flame Cannon. Yeah, actually, I'll take a Fireball.
It'll do. Get a 3-drop, we curve out really nicely.
Doesn't even have to be a 3-drop. Like, I wish we had the coin. Having the coin would be really nice.
Well, just to buff the mana worm.
Yeah, exactly. Especially playing that. That's pretty shocking for us. Since we can't buff a guy up and we can't ping it, that's probably the worst possible 2-dropper he could have played for us.
It's time for a little blood.
That's pretty bad as well.
Yeah, that also sucks.
Oh well, we got that 3-drop.
And that's actually a fairly good one. Because it's going to force him to ping. He's going to have to attack and ping. Or ping and attack, or either way, if he wants to trade that in. And that's basically going to be his turn. Okay, so he's
Another
going
spell slinger. Another one that gets killed by the Kirin Tor mage.
Oh, but
Oh wait, yeah. Now we can Armani Berserker with the killed it with a Kirin Tor mage and flame cannon the other one.
yeah, and we can actually circular healing as well. I don't even.
I told you, Martin. I told you, flame cannon.
I don't know if it's worth circular healing. Probably is now. Like,
Well, he's gonna ping it, isn't he? But
Yeah,
then
he's-
that leaves him with 2 mana.
yeah. But what are we doing next term? We're only playing like a 4-drop or something. The Hungry Dragon, most likely. If he had a Frostbolt, he probably would have already used a Frostbolt as well. Rather than playing a Spell Slinger. Just to kill off the
possibly.
4/3.
Time runs out on me.
So I know I'm pinging you. Do I play that or not?
Hello.
Go on, give me your answer. Yes or no?
Yeah, I would say yes.
There we go. I think it was a bad play, well, it's alright, that's what we're here to learn for. That not
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
No, not really.
So yeah, I still think it's a good play.
Yeah, now it's still a good play again, and like, he wasn't able to ping it off, he's still not able to ping it off. I think we just have to Hungry Dragon and...
Yeah.
You shall not pass.
Okay, that's actually fairly good.
Yeah. I'm happy with this situation in a minute.
Yeah, because those 2 cards don't trade in, he'd have to ping or play a secret, and he quite possibly does have a secret. But then those 2 things still both trade off, and we've got our 4/3. We're going 2 for 1 on our Yeti, essentially.
And he's going to do nothing else that turn. Well, yeah, if he had played the secret, it would left him with 2 mana. It's got to be Boulder Fist, doesn't it?
No. I think so.
No? What? Fireball, Unstable Portal?
Yeah, that's what I think the play is. Fireball and Stable Portal. We have the chance to clear the board and possibly play another...
Is that better than just chucking down a
Yeah, because
6/7?
I don't want the Boulder Fist Ogre getting frozen.
Is it worth throwing that down now? It's going to get pinged off.
I think so. It's never getting charge,
Yeah.
so it's only ever a 2/1. So I
That's
have one,
probably only ever going to get pinged off anyway, no
Yeah,
matter when you play it.
and I'd rather him. He's less likely to be able to ping it off now because he might have to
Magic shall
use other cards to deal with the dragon.
So now we shut down the Boulder Fist.
Yeah, now we shut down the ogre. So it's the same thing though. It's like we keep on playing a good card, which is either on curve or just about on curve, and forcing him to have to ping something off, which just means he's playing 2 mana behind curve every turn, just to try and sort of keep some parity. I'd quite like my Arcane Intellect now though. Wow,
Wow, that's like 2 silences he used to silence nothing.
yeah, exactly. That's putting down something that I'm going to ping. Like I have no idea what he's getting out of that. What's that?
Yeah.
5/4. I'll take that one.
Yeah, I'd say play the 5/5.
Yeah.
It's Flame Strike territory now.
Exactly, and I'm not even getting the full value out of the full health, which like isn't great, but like want to try and get something out of it. Okay, this is probably Mirror Entity. So I'm going to Fallen Hero, and then I can ping it for the other 2. And then I'm probably
Yeah,
gonna,
that sounds good. Let's see what happens. Could be Effigy or Hmm.
I'll give you my explanation.
Yeah.
Oh my
I was-
god, my life. Do I play the fairy dragon?
It's probably safe to play it. The only thing you're going to be worried about is like
Flame strike.
Flame Strike, or perhaps if he doesn't have Flame Strike, be more worried about Blizzard. That's
And
a lot of 2 health.
and I probably shouldn't have played that as well. The mind control tech. Still a card if you
Oh,
got
yeah.
4 on. The reason I did it that way is if this attacked in, this has 4 health, then I'm probably going to attack face with the tiger, which then left me on him 9 mana open to ping the tiger, flame strike my entire board. But that's actually not bad for me because that was going to be frozen still this turn anyway. I can actually put him down to, I think at this point we're just
Gonna make him clear your board.
yeah, make him do something. I'm gonna keep this just in case I need to
Yeah, I was
reliably
saying,
get
play,
something,
play
get the
loot
health.
order just so we can.
Get cycle a card. He has to kill it all.
And there's the Flame Strike. He got it eventually.
He's still 2 turns and dead. Oh, maybe
Or
not.
is
He's
he?
got an ice block. Yeah. Alright.
Yeah. Mm.
This is very tough.
wanna-
Like, do I want
Yeah.
to ping this and then play a Grobashi, say, and a Spellbender?
Do you wanna? It could be another effigy.
Yeah, exactly. I could just ping his face, and if this isn't ice block, actually, I'll check for counter spell. I'm gonna ping that, and I'll leave it because next turn we're kind of like we either win or we're 1 turn away from winning. If you see what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, that was nice.
Oh.
that was.
Oh.
Oh,
Alright, never mind.
the combos.
Our Flame Strike would be kind of nice. And as I say that,
Should do this because we'll find out if that pops a secret. It does. Suppose that could have been bad if that was
yeah.
if that was Mal'Ganis, then I'd have been an incredibly sad panda. Actually, it wouldn't have been. It was 7 mana, wasn't it? Whew. The complex mathematications. Look at this.
That's why we pay you the big bucks, Martin.
5 and 1. Look at it. We're already at the point. I think I called 5 wins on this. So yeah, boom, straight
Yeah,
on.
Kieran
that.
was more optimistic, wasn't he? He said like the 7.
Yeah, so like, I'm just gonna like auto concede 2 games now, and I'll be right.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So thanks for watching, everybody. It's been really good. So I'm just gonna concede these games. That one. All right, we'll play them out just to see what happens.
I will fight with honor.
You asked for it.
Chuck the fireball.
And the spellbender. I'll keep the
Yeah.
unstable portal.
Yeah, it can be very good, can't it?
Yeah, we all want to roll the dice. Oh, we already had a loot holder we could play.
Is the micro machine the better? Do you want to coin that out?
If I had like a frostbolt or something, I probably would. But I don't, so I won't.
Well, you're gonna go 2-drop into 2-drop, aren't you?
Yeah, but what I could do is I could coin unstable portal, and then I can go 2-drop into 2-drop anyway, and I might be able to play a 3-drop turn 1, which would be really, really nice.
Yeah, go on then.
That's greedy. Yeah, we're not coming here not to be greedy.
You've got to take some risks now and then, Martin, haven't you?
Didn't pay off.
Nope.
Do we even
We
have
got a
it?
legendary. Could have been.
Could have been a good one.
Yeah. Saying that, it still is 8 damage for 4 mana.
Alright, I'm going to do that to draw myself a card. I'm going to have to ping it off next turn. Like, it gave us such bad tempo. One, I just listened to you play the Micro Machine. I'm so greedy.
We got better than we thought we were gonna. Well, got as good as we thought we were gonna get. Let's start taking some risks.
No,
now.
but yeah. Yeah, I suppose.
This is the point where better decks are gonna be more likely.
Oh, there's almost nothing we can do.
Nope.
I think it's actually better than just playing this because it doesn't trade anyway.
Yeah. Bad start against the Paladin. This is gonna be a rough one, Martin. Play that Rend out there.
I actually think I will. At least he's going to tank 4 damage. He has to kill it. He's probably going to run both his minions into it unless he wants to take 8 face damage.
I would say I would take the 8 face damage.
Yeah, he might do. I'm not saying he wouldn't, but I'm just saying that that's probably preferable than... Oh my god. Oh, for some reason I thought that was Bomb Lobber.
Well, now he only has to trade 1 in, but...
Yeah. That was looking so good. I was thinking, it's like, this is going really, really well. At some point... Ooh. At some point we're going to need Flame Strike.
Yeah.
Not yet.
So you're just going to fireball the Mad Bomber.
We have some, like, well, we've got Kraken. I was going to say we have some good cards. We don't. We've got Polymorph as a good card.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Oh, God.
That's Sword of Justice, is it? That did some work, didn't it?
Yeah, it did some massive amounts of work. Oh. Am I playing Constructive?
Alright, now we need Flame Strike.
Yeah. 1 time for next turn. Alright, I'm going to get some health back and see if he wants to trade some stuff. Oh my god. 1 time. Flame Strike off the top. Please. Otherwise, we're what's known as pooped.
Behold the might of Storm.
A mega poop.
Oh my god. Please. Why? I like it. I like what he's
That's
got
like
though.
a really bad play from him. Like, if
Yeah.
we had Flame Strike.
Yeah. We don't.
No. We have it in our deck. If we had it now. Do you want to sheep the
We're
Stormwind?
dead. We're dead. Whatever we do, I think.
Yeah, you're right.
Live a turn. Well, not dead on board.
Yeah.
Massively dead in reality. Oh my god, how many?
Another Stormwind? What?
I believe that's what happens when you play the greedy play rather than the consistent play. You know, when we made that play, he was sitting there like the same way we were sitting there with the spell slinger going, why did he do that? Should have just played the loot hoarder, like get an extra draw card into something.
Yeah. Maybe a Flame Strike. No, I think could have worked out a lot better.
But that's it. It's not the consistent play. We were rolling the dice on a on the unstable portal, which you never want to roll the dice.
Why did I agree with you, Martin?
I know. Right, need to get rid of certainly Borderfist and Flame Strike, and I think we want to get rid of Dragonkin because
we have way better 4-drops.
I'm waiting till turn 4 to play something. Like I'd rather just make sure a better chance of getting a 2 or a 3 or. There we go. We've got a 4-drop as well that is just as good, but actually better. It's the exact same body, but it can make 1/1s rather than something that's never getting buffed. Well, actually, I'm lying. If we had the Mechanical Yeti and we got a spare part, boom. buffage all over the place.
Major
So-
buffage.
If we don't draw anything, we can actually turn to Unstable Portal without feeling bad this time.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure what's going to happen now.
He's probably going to play a card.
It's like you've played this game before. That's interesting.
Hmm.
Okay, well, we're Unstable Portal then. I'm not going to play that.
No.
Right. It's just going to die this turn. Not doing anything. We can actually play it next turn with the Shattered Sun and have a 2-3 and a 3-2.
Yeah, that's true.
Which seems the better
That seems
result.
like a much better play.
Now it just dies and doesn't do anything. It dies and then forces us to ping, and then we're in the ever falling behind section of the game.
Yeah.
If we just do,
And Paladins have those good early game cards, and if he gets any of them and we have to start pinging stuff, it's not going to be good for us.
if he just dudes now, oh god, things.
Why didn't he coin that out?
Ours is not a reason why. He can clear both of these off, but we can't really play anything else. We need to get 2 bodies on the board.
Must cleanse the Sunwell.
We can't just ping something. We can't just play a 3-3 that dies to his 2-drop. So we have no other option. I mean, he's got an easy clear here. Like, kill both of them. He's going to be left with a 2-2 and whatever he plays. But it's still the best thing that we got going. And I think this is still the best line of play we had. We haven't really had an option. I'll tell you why.
Considering
Actually,
how bad our start was, it's probably actually pretty decent.
I'll tell you why he did what he did. He had 2 2-drops. He had a Mad Bomb and he had the Shielded Minibot.
And
he
he's got a
didn't.
Puddle Stomper. Oh, did he just... Maybe he just drew that.
I didn't notice. No, I think he did have that. But what he didn't want to happen is play the Mad Bomb, play the Shielded Minibot, and then Mad Bomb and pop his own Divine Shield. That's what he was worried about.
But surely you would trade into something else and then...
Pay attention, class.
We're in just play the best thing we have at the minute section of the game.
Yeah.
His secret won't pop in his turn, so if he actually wants to kill it, he's going to have to do both. And we do have a Flame Strike for, like,
Get
getting
out of jail
rewards.
free card.
Yeah, exactly. And we've got Arcane Intellect to draw some cards. We can start creating our own 1/1s with Silverhand Regent next turn. If we play something big, we can fireball it. We can make a 1/1 with that if he doesn't kill it off. But I mean, I'd be amazed if he doesn't kill this off. Or maybe he won't.
So, do we Micro Machine Arcane Intellect?
No.
Or do we fireball the Tazdingo and then trade into one of his?
I think that's the best thing to do.
The other option now will see the Silverhand Regent and ping something. I think that's probably not that good.
Well, I'll tell you the big problem here is, like, if we fireball something and then it buffs something else, we could be in more trouble. If that's Avenge and he gets a 6/4, I'm not happy.
Yeah.
But at the same time, all the other things are so weak.
Time runs out on me.
Like, if I can intellect it, I think we're digging pretty much purely for a flame cannon and we're going the exact same problem anyway. We still have to kill this thing. We can kill the other thing that comes out. Kill whatever doesn't get buffed, I mean. So we've still got 4 power against that, and we've got a flame strike, so it's not like in 2 turns time we can Flame Strike anyway, which will still kill this. Or either of them, if either of them have got buffs.
No, if I was him, I'd kill the 1/1 with my 5/4.
Well, he may consecrate, but even if he consecrates it, I don't think that's the worst thing. I mean, if it had been much preferable if it had gone on the other minion. Okay. That's how we're playing it.
I would say, yeah, like Arcane Intellect.
We have to draw
Probably.
cards. Everything else
Yeah.
dies when this dies.
Plus, that we're going to Flame Strike probably next turn anyway.
Actually,
So we
should
don't
have
want to
killed.
be trading into the A-bomb, do we?
No, but we need to, because this does 2 damage to everything when it dies.
Yeah.
Instruction begins.
We actually did that the wrong. Actually, no, it wouldn't have made any difference. That token wouldn't have been generated.
No. So you're going to...
I'm going to play the Silverhammer Crew. The reason for this is
I would
this.
have said played the Micro Machine.
This can't be consecrated.
Out on me.
The other 2 things could be consecrated, and then he just hits me for 5. Whereas if he's worried about this, then he has to trade in the 5 damage, and we're at 13 health. Taking 5 damage isn't preferable if we can give him an option to actually trade it off. Didn't, but
Nope. Play lots of stuff, play lots of stuff, play lots of stuff.
oh, he's got a bloody consecrate as well. Oh, okay.
Nope.
Reporting for duty.
Okay.
So yeah, this is...
There's only one
Well,
play.
Yeah. You're gonna, yeah, hit the Divine Shield off.
Still
we have a
massively
lot of
behind.
cards to advantage here, but we're,
hell,
we're very
if-
close to dying.
Yeah, if we were at 15 health, I wouldn't feel too bad. But I think the fact that we're about to die, like if he plays a True Silver, we're essentially screwed. And I'm pretty sure he's got a True Silver somewhere in that deck. Priestess
He
of
would have
Elune.
played it if it was in his hand.
This deck has got no taunts. Priestess of Elune is the only life gain as well.
Yeah.
If we get behind on board, we lose. Which we've done the last 2 games.
Enjoy
Oh my god, he's actually got that ridiculous card. There's no more fireballs.
Sheep, though.
Sheep, yeah, sheep's one. But
Well, there's your Priestess. I think it's going to have to be Priestess Ping, isn't it?
yeah, because we lose to everything else.
The blade of the gods.
He's still gonna have an 8/8 next turn. Gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
And
Leave
there was
that
Kieran. There was Kieran not liking this card. That's why we booted
Yeah.
him. That's why we booted him. Get out of it, Kieran. Having said that, despite the fact that we're actually trying, I'm about to be proved right with 5 wins. So, called it.
It's not over yet, mine. It's not over yet.
Pretty sure it's over. It's
Kind of
over.
over, but
We haven't got any more fireballs. We haven't got any more flame strikes. And we've got a sheep.
yeah,
So.
that's over.
Let's give him something fun to kill me with. Not that. I'm not tied to that.
Not Murloc.
Oh well, 5 wins. I think this deck didn't have enough stuff to go more than 5 wins. That's why I put it out, and it turned out to be right. You know, 1 fireball, 1 flame strike. Not enough early removal. Like you wanted a couple of frost bolts or something like that.
Well, we got
and
the
it-
Flame Cannon. That's pretty decent early removal.
It's good, but like I'd take a frostbolt every time over the flame cannon. And the end game as well is basically North Sea Kraken. I think that's about all we've got as the end game.
And the Boulder Fist.
Boulder Fist, yeah. But I mean, we're light. Things like Priest of Elune just don't cut it. So,
Yeah.
for the interest of everybody at home who wants to know, let's see what I actually got from my epic 5 wins. We got 50 gold, 55 gold, and a pack. I'll tell you what, I'll just let you all see me open TGT pack. Best TGT legendary, what am I going to get? Bavarian?
Both.
No, none of that. Okay, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll hopefully be back next week. Bye bye.
See you later, guys.